I'm Brian Murphy from the world-famous Monster Factory. I'm joined by Big Boy Isaac Taylor.
Great to be here, Brian. Great to be here.
Oh, man. And we're started out with the Italian tank.
Oh, you know this is going to be a good one. And it has been a while since we have heard this music. Clearly, the Paulsboro crowd is happy to have their tank back.
I do see some Italian flags flying in the Monster Factory faithful. We are just a week and a day away from MFPW on 11. But of course it is Friday night, so you know what that means, Isaac.
Oh, I know what that means. It's time for Total Raspa Live.
I think I do hear the Italian tank section letting their voice be known. I think it's the first time I've ever heard somebody dislike Mark. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What is this? This is supposed to be a one-on-one match. What is...
The Broad Street Bully, Jake Manley, and the hot...
After you.
Oh, he's joined by Liam Black. We have seen this partnership recently.
A new developed friendship between the two. But what are they doing out here, Flatley? It's supposed to be a one-on-one match, they're not involved in this.
I think Jake Manley likes to lay as much claim to Friday nights as Mark Raspa Jr.
Oh! That had to sting.
I have just been informed that we now have a tag team match.
Big news.
Surprising news, I'm sure, for both set of teams.
You'll notice the other referee joining us as all multi-person matches have two referees here at the world-famous Monster Factory. And this is big news, especially ahead of MFPW 111, where new tag team champions will be crowned, Isaac.
Yes, later tonight, those four teams will be revealed. I'm not going to lie to you, Murphy. Manley does not look happy about this tag match.
An impromptu match. If you're going to interrupt the opening segment here, you better be ready for a tag team match.
Oh, of course. Italian Tank starting off this match with Liam Black, it looks like.
I got to wonder, is there a disadvantage for the Italian Tank and Mark Raspa Jr. as they had no idea? They thought they were going to be facing each other. Granted, the Broad Street Bullies didn't even think they'd be having a match as we see a chop across the tank.
I mean, what did Manley and Liam expect? Coming out here, interrupting the match. Like, Italian Tank backing Liam Black up into the corner. Liam Black looks a little scared now.
Oh, swinging. Oh, another chop. The Italian Tank not feeling it.
Dusting it off. Goes for a line. Oh, no.
Manhandling Black.
Now shots to the corner.
Sent across the ring, Liam Black in a world of pain as 350 pounds squashing him across those turnbuckles.
Now tagging in Mr. Friday Night himself, Mark Raspa. Ooh, and again with the 350 pounds, along with Mark Raspa.
Oh, we're going up high. Fly Eagles, oh no!
Shot right to the jaw.
I know Liam Black's from Maryland. He doesn't like the Eagles.
And a shot of his own from Mark Raspa. Fighting back. Goes up high. Diving clothesline to Liam Black. Knocking him off his feet. Can Liam make the tag? Oh, almost. Mark Raspa looking to end this match early with the GTS.
Oh, the Broad Street Bully almost catching him with the knee. Mark Raspa Jr. able to give him his just desserts, but a spine buster. Double A. Cover now. Quick victory, but not enough. It is Friday night.
Mr. Raspa fighting on.
Jake Manley offering himself up once to enter this match as Raspa enters the fray.
Italian Tank looking to hype up the crowd, maybe blow some wind through Mark's sails. There's Manley with going to suplex Raspa. Oof.
Rolling through and raining down with those punches. The Broad Street Bully has been on an absolute tear, of course, mixing it up with the likes of Christian Darling and Stevie Brooks. But now, setting the tag team division on fire too, it seems.
Looking to earn his spot in that fatal four-way at On 11.
Oh!
Huge European uppercut into the corner. Now a kick to the side of the head.
Mark might be out.
He might
sorry
be
to
out.
say. Oh!
But he fights on.
Some signs of life, and I'm starting to see Mark's chest turn a little red as his wrist and elbow are compromised by Jake Manley.
Raspa, though, fighting out of this hold as Tank tries to hype up the crowd. Give Mark some energy, perhaps. Now Liam Black's in. Ooh. Knee to the gut.
And in the Broad Street Bullies' short time together, they have already impressed with their ability to have
Sick
coordinated
chop to the chest.
tag
Sorry to
team
cut you off
offense.
there.
No, not a worry, Isaac. Not a worry. Mark might have something to worry about, or perhaps turning the tides. 2 feet caught, and
Hanging neck breaker from Black. Oof. Mark is going to be feeling that one. He might be out of this now, Murphy. He might
pulling
be
the
out.
leg, hooking it, and
Kick out of 2 from Raspa. He is not giving up yet.
Mark doing his best, reaching out to the Monster Factory faithful. So many times he has relied on their strength. Tonight might just be one of those nights. Shots to the midsection.
The Paulsboro crowd trying to hype up Raspa, give him some energy. Showing that they support him. Slips out of the suplex. Goes for the waist lock.
Reverses it off the ropes, and
And a sling blade from Raspa.
did you see
Both
the
men
torque?
down.
The Paulsboro crowd asking for the tank.
Can Raspa get to his teammate? Tank looking very fresh on that apron.
The Broad Street Bully, Jake Manley, screaming across the ring, jabbering with the Italian Tank. We're about to see them collide.
And Tank and Manley are now in.
A clubbing blow.
And another one. Off the ropes now.
Oh! You ever seen a
pounce
tank
from
fly? Cover, and the Bully resists.
Not quite enough to put Manley away.
The Italian Tank already back up to his feet. Jake Manley giving a little bit of a plea as he's picked up. Body slam position, able to roll out. Super kick.
Manley and Liam showing off their tag team skills.
There was a tag there by Mark Raspa. The Italian Tank no longer legal. I don't think that Liam Black knows.
They do not, neither does Jake Manley. Elbow drop from the top. Tank is not the legal man.
Counting his own pin. Mark Raspa Jr.
And he comes back fighting.
The two representatives of Friday night squaring off right here to start episode 29.
Raspa missing the splash.
Caught him! Caught him! Up he goes, and what the heck? Dragon Sleeper!
Mark Raspa has to tap out, Manley just forcing Raspa to tap out to put an end to this thrilling tag team match. Oh, come on.
Already going after the Italian Tank. Mark Raspa Jr. just flipped inside out, upside down. Liam Black going nuts too.
Manley and Black showing why they are the bullies of the MFPW, of course. So the referees have to stop this.
One has to imagine this is
Calling
what
for-
Stevie Brooks!
With the kendo
Stevie
stick!
Brooks!
Looking to fight off Manley and Black. Of course, she remembers what Manly did to her arm not a couple of weeks ago. Of course, that arm is looking healed now, and it looks like Stevie Brooks is ready for a fight.
MFBW on 11, certainly shaping up with this tag team division. What does this mean for Stevie Brooks and Christian Darling, for the Italian Tank, Mark Rassling Jr.? Of course, the Broad Street Bullies, very victorious here in our opening to Total Wrestling Live. I'm excited for this night, and I'll tell you what, we have a blockbuster main event, a rematch from Monsters Are Real.
Yeah.
Brett Waters going up against the assistant Mike Z.
That is sure to be one heck of a rematch tonight, and we're getting it here for free on TRL episode 29.
Pete Carter about to announce our next match here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Monster Factory Supersonic Championship.
Oh, I know what time it is now, Murphy. It is about to be my favorite time of the night, I must tell you.
I can understand why. The MF. Oh, well, I think this is the new announcement from Ollie V for the WG.
At 200 pounds, from Wilbur, Pennsylvania, Oliver.
Well, Oliver has been turning over a new leaf here in 2024, while Christian Darling is recuperating a bit. He is sought out on his own, attempting to take that Supersonic title.
I believe you mean Christian Rocco, not Christian Darling. Oliver's
Easily mistaken.
Yes, yes, that is my best. Oh my God, Oliver throwing his flannel at you. Are you all right, Flatley?
It's a sign of affection where I come from.
All right, if you insist. Oh, look at that boy. That is my best friend right there, Flatley. Did you know that?
That is a big boy for sure.
My best friend, Adam Matthews, the Supersonic champion, goes one-on-one with Oliver, a man that he has already faced before this year.
I'll tell you what,
beaten.
I commend y'all for being able to take on world-renowned, all the battles that you guys have had against the lot of them. I have no respect for world-renowned. You know, they're a bunch of... Listen. Maybe John Alba, maybe the people he pays off, but a sign of respect between one big boy to one beautiful boy with a former beautiful mullet.
I was so sad to see that mullet disappear.
Well, we were seeing a new Oliver as he goes into a wrist lock, but we see a reversal by the Supersonic champion.
Of course. There is a reason why he has that Supersonic championship.
Caught here in that hammerlock. Technical start out here, going for a headlock right out of that hammer.
Adam pushing Oliver to the rope, shoots him off.
Oh!
Wicked tackle from Oliver.
You saw the momentum come off of that, roll through. Oliver with those wicked arm drags.
Oh, and Adam with one of his own.
Big
now
drop kick.
Taking Oliver off his feet momentarily.
Oh, caught himself up in the corner, going through, tried to get the crossbody, caught. Champion in peril.
Tremendous power from Oliver, I must say.
One count. Early on here in the match, not too much damage yet on the champion, but that was a big give. A suplex and a scoop slam.
Oliver going for another suplex, it would seem.
I think Adam's trying to catch himself a little bit, trying to wriggle out if he can. Oh, going for
oh, a DDT instead. Perhaps catching Adam off guard.
Mixing it up. Oh, not enough to get the championship yet.
Adam showing off the resiliency that won him this Supersonic championship. Winning that title, of course, from Nick Batiste in a triple threat match with, well, myself.
I know that the Supersonic title, going for a sunset flip here, cover, and able
so
to
close.
escape.
Clothesline from Oliver, knocking the champion off of his feet.
Just able to escape now, going for a hooked leg, not enough to get the champion. Oliver collecting his opponent now. Adam Matthews, very impressive in his defenses, as you had mentioned. We'll see if he's able to polish off another contender tonight.
Reversing the suplex into a stunner, it would have looked like.
I know you know a thing or two about stunners.
Oh,
I don't
I
know
do.
if that's an Abington special as we go for a duck here. Oh! Another!
Adam knocking Oliver off his feet. Oh, with the signature Pele kick of his.
Oliver barely able to catch himself in the corner here, recognizing Adam. Sent across the ring, goaded him in for a second, caught him with the crossbody this time, cover!
Kick out at 2 from Oliver. Showing some fight. Showing that he wants this championship.
Rising here together. Championship on the line, Supersonic title. Adam Matthews defending his championship against Oliver here. Blow for blow, shot for shot. Up, oh, wheelbarrow.
Oh, elbow to the face. Arm drag from Adam Matthews. Oliver going for the discus.
Caught
That's
him,
laid out.
caught him.
Oh, Koji clutch from Adam Matthews. Will
Wrapping
Oliver
his
tap
leg
out?
around. The ring of fire reversed into this clutch, and Oliver's fading. Oliver's fading. I've seen him close his eyes.
He might be out of it. He might be out of it. The ref calling for this match. Adam Matthews still your Supersonic champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a submission and still Monster Factory.
You know, I'm sure you might be feeling a little bit upset about the outcome to this match, Murphy, but I gotta admit, I am really happy for my best friend, Adam Matthews, right now.
Oh, a big congratulations to Adam Matthews. Oliver putting up one heck of a fight. Was able to be scouted there. And here's a sportsman for sure, checking on his opponent, making sure Oliver is okay.
Shaking of hands between the two. Oh, and look at this. How respectful of both of them. Dap up at the end there. Some friendly competition between the two here tonight.
Well, we'll see if it's a friendly competition once again in our main event as we get some love for Oliver. Well deserved, buddy.
Ollie V from the WG.
Never
kissing the
tapped
crowd
out.
but goodbye tonight.
Well, we do have that main event still to come. Wet Brett Waters, the #1 contender to the MFPW Championship, going up against his opponent from MFPW that's next week. That's
Yes,
next week.
That's
Isaac.
next week. You're referring to Monsters Are Real, Ray Face.
Important news
Mike Z.
Mike Z.
already learned. Bobby Buffet and Xander Alexander have had to relinquish the Monster Factory Tag Team Championships due to medical injury. So as such, at Factory on 11 on March 16th here at the Monster Factory, there will once again be a Tag Team Texas Tornado title match for the currently vacant Tag Team Championships. I am here tonight to tell you who the 4 teams in that match will be. First of all, the first team will be the Heavenly Icons, Notorious Mimi, and Travis Jacobs. The second team will be Guaranteed Class, Classy Max Sterling, and the assistant, Michael T.
The crowd
The
showing their
third
disposal.
team in the Texas Tag Team Tornado match will be the God of Dad Bod and Marvelous, the Body Snatchers.
Crowd loving the Body Snatchers, of course. New fan favorites.
And the fourth team to be announced for the Tag Team title match, World Renowned.
Speak of the Devils. And ladies and gentlemen, while Pete Carter was introducing the competitors of this match, I would like to introduce you to my new partner on commentary, my best friend and Supersonic champion, Adam Matthews coming out after a thrilling victory over Ollie V, I must say. How you feeling, Adam?
I'm feeling great right now. Ollie is one heck of a competitor. I'm very glad I got to share the ring with him for a third time. I'm not very glad, though, to be looking at Nick Petit of World Renowned right now.
Who would? Nick out here
Cut
alone.
my music so I can talk to all these idiots real quick.
Oh, there was no need for that.
You feel that, Monster Factory? Huh? You feel that? Just like that. All your expectations, all of your dreams, hell, everybody in the back, their dreams, the temperature, it all changes. Just like that.
Crowd showing the displeasure of Nick Petit.
Because in 8 days, March 16th, in front of all of you, with your ugly women, your bum-ass husbands, your sticky-ass children, you get to witness greatness in this ring. Because World Renowned is once again in the tag team title picture.
Hallsboro crowd starting up their signature chant, showing how much they hate World Renowned. And I gotta say, I love this chant, Adam, don't you?
Oh, music to my ears.
You can have your opinions. We're gonna have the victory. World Renowned! And don't get me wrong, just because you like to cheer and pump up and prop up all these people as some sort of local heroes, it doesn't mean I don't think they have a place here at the Monster Factory. On March 16th, I'm gonna show you exactly where the Heavenly Icons belong. We're gonna show you where the Body Snatchers belong. We're gonna put them right in their rightful place, the background. And whether it means that little boy Marv or that blubbernut fat-ass god of Denabod.
Oh,
Absolutely uncalled for.
It
And
doesn't
speak
matter.
of the devils.
Marvelous is the god of dad bod.
Not happy about what Nick Petit was saying. Chasing Nick Petit out of the ring. Nick Petit, of course, alone tonight. His partner, Brian Morris, nowhere to be seen. Making this, I gotta admit, I will admit, it is a smart move to not want to face the god of dad bod, Marvelous, alone. I will give Nick Petit that one thing.
If you can give Nick Petit any credit, it's that he is as smart as they come.
Crowd showing their love for the Body Snatchers. I gotta say, I gotta agree with them. And I'm not just saying that because they could potentially bully me or snatch my body. I would never. Oh my God. God of dad bod, a little aggressive, but hey, I gotta admit, I'm starting to love those guys. Of course, that fatal four-way tag team match will be in a week and 1 day at Monster Factory on 11, March 16th.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Now we're
following
gearing up for our
contest is
next
scheduled
matchup.
for one
Lucas
fall.
Twitch DeSangro
Versus Tyler Sky.
Introducing
This
first,
is some interesting theme music for Tyler Sky.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 171 pounds, Tyler Sky.
Tyler Sky being trained by the Mess Brothers Dungeon, specifically by Joey Greco, it seems. His 2 years of experience, and this is his debut here at the Monster Factory on TRL,
looking
episode
absolutely
29.
Looking absolutely jacked. He looks like a star.
And
Although it seems
his
the crowd
opponent,
would disagree with you there, Adam. And here comes Mr. Fanspastic himself.
from Levittown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Mr. Fantastic, Lucas Twitch DeSangro.
Crowd showing their love for Lucas Twitch DeSangro here tonight, as they always do.
Twitch looking to rise up in the rankings, looking for that #1 contendership for the Monster Factory Championship.
And it seems like the Paulsboro crowd would love to see that. Twitch going for a handshake. Oh, disrespectful from Sky, refusing. Oh, that was just rude. There was no need to mock Twitch's Tourette's. Big words from Lucas Twitch to Sangro.
Showing he has clear intentions.
The two lock up. Sky getting himself and Twitch to the ropes, forcing a break. Twitch backing off per usual. Following the rules. A little bit of banter here between the two. Sky taking the wrist of Twitch. Trying to inflict.
Wrench that wrist, applying as much pressure as he possibly can.
Try to inflict as much damage as he can onto that left arm of Twitch. Twitch looking to. Oh my.
Beautiful reversal by Lucas Twitch to Sangro.
An arm drag. Sky going for a line, getting caught by Twitch with another arm drag and a kip up. Sky ducking out of the corner and out of the ring. Twitch following, looking at him, back in the ring, chasing him. Sky missing with the elbow. Twitch showing his 6-7 years of experience.
Power Sky up in a fireman's carry.
Twitch taking him for a little spin now. Oh, but Sky just grabbing the eyes. How despicable.
Oh.
Sending him face first in that top rope.
Shades of Macho Man Randy Savage.
That was splash to the corner from Sky. Followed up with an explosive sidewalk slam backbreaker.
Cover and a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put Twitch away. Paulsboro crowd hyping up Twitch. Sky responding with some shots.
Twitch with the rope reversal. Huge neck breaker by Tyler Scott.
This might be it for Twitch. Fighting through. Showing his spirit. Sky looking to end this match nice and early with a huge European uppercut.
You could hear that from where we're sitting.
You can hear a lot from where we're sitting.
Twitch with one of his own.
Twitch asking for more. And Sky giving him exactly what he wants. Twitch with another huge uppercut.
We're having an absolute slugfest here at the Monster Factory tonight. Tyler Sky with a knee to the gut.
Whipping him off into the ropes. Huge clothesline, turning Twitch inside out. Goes for the cover. Can he put Twitch away? Not quite. Oh, Sky just grabbing at the hair of Twitch.
Wrenching at the neck of Lucas Twitch to Sangro.
Turning it in ways that a neck should not turn. Twitch fighting up.
Big shots to the gut.
Now a couple forearms to the face.
Ooh, huge back elbow.
Sky with a shot to the face of his own.
Leaving Twitch dazed.
Now going for... Oh! Sky going for the pin. So close. I gotta admit, I have no idea either. I will say though, Sky did lose his headband during that move, showing how explosive it was. Sky talking trash with the crowd. Cocky is, oh! Receiving a huge forearm to the face from Twitch. Twitch hitting him with Dragon's Breath, and that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Sky is out of it. And the match is over. Huge win for Lucas Twitch Chisangra here tonight. Looking to earn a #1 contendership spot for the MFPW Championship, currently held by Goldie. It seems like the crowd would love to see Twitch get his shot at that title.
The crowd will love it. I sure would love it. Imagine that. Goldie and Twitch.
It would be a great matchup. Of course, the current #1 contender, Brett Waters, has a match later tonight in a rematch from Monsters Are Real, facing the assistant Mike Z.
Sure to be an incredible matchup, to say the least.
Oh, of course.
However, we have one more matchup beforehand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
World
following
renowned Chris
contest
Desmond
is scheduled for
and
one fall.
Brian Murphy from the world famous Monster Factory.
My former commentary partner before, I guess he will have to go get ready for his match, and I'm joined by you.
It all works out.
Oh. I always hate this music. Crowd booing Chris Desmond and world renowned per usual. Desmond, oddly enough, also out here alone tonight, just like Nick Batty was. Makes you wonder if there were some problems going on with world renowned.
And you can't help but wonder whether that's playing on the mind of Chris Desmond.
Oh, and here he is. Here he is.
What a guy.
Oh, catch it, Brian. I will catch it. I caught it. He's such a great guy. I honestly don't understand why Brian Morris hates it when he throws his t-shirt. I mean, look at this thing.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
Look at how bright blue it is. Oh, Desmond from behind. How despicable.
How could anyone do this to someone like Brian Murphy? Someone who's just pure of heart.
Oh, of course, such a sweet guy. Shots to the back of Brian Murphy from Desmond.
And the crowd clearly showing their support for Brian Murphy as Desmond continues to just hammer on these shots in the corner.
Desmond refusing to let up. Eventually does. Looking frustrated tonight.
Chris Desmond not wasting any time. Hasn't even taken off his shirt yet. I think that may be for the best, though.
It just might be. Now kicks in straight to Murphy's chest. Murphy looking to get some air, leaving the ring. Desmond threatening the crowd. Oh, and a huge drop kick. Knocking Murphy off the apron. The ref checking on Murphy.
As the ref starts the count, Brian Murphy working towards getting back on his feet. Chris Desmond leaving the ring.
Seems the chanting of the crowd only infuriating Desmond even more. Strikes to flatly Murphy out here on the outside.
Sending his back into that ring apron. Referee had to count him 5 now.
Desmond ignoring the count of the ref. Murphy eventually rolling back in. Now Desmond as well. Both competitors back in this ring. And some fight from Brian. Oh,
Chris Desmond just cutting him back down.
talking even more trash.
See Brian Murphy starting to get infuriated at the words that Chris Desmond is saying right into his face.
Returning the trash talk to Desmond. Desmond going for a suplex. Huge suplex onto Murphy. Murphy now writhing in pain. Desmond going for the cover.
Only a 2 count though. Murphy's showing that he still has a little bit of fight left in him.
Showing the spirit that has made the Monster Factory crowd fall in love with him. Desmond looking for another. Oh! And Murphy with the roll up! So close. Kick out at 2 from Desmond. Huge boot to the face. Straight to Murphy. Oh.
This is just hard to watch now.
Desmond looking frustrated. He doesn't deserve anything. Only thing Desmond deserves is someone to take his middleweight medallion.
Look for a back suplex. That's all of it.
Murphy crashing to the ground.
And
Kicking
again,
out
a
at 2 though. Showing his fight. Murphy reaching for his back after all the punishment that Desmond has put on him during this match. Oh, just pushing his face away. How disrespectful of Desmond.
I'll give you one for free. How's that, huh? 'Cause you're so pathetic. I'll give you one for free. Come on.
Chris Desmond offering up a free shot. Doesn't appear to have done much to Chris Desmond though.
Yes, looking unimpressed with Murphy's shot. And another shot from Murphy with a third one. Desmond
Murphy
trying to go for his own, but Murphy
gaining
just keeps
some
blocking.
ground.
Murphy gaining some fire.
Flurry of strikes. Huge whip reversal.
Ducking the line. Catching both shots. Huge headbutt from Murphy, sending Desmond straight into the corner.
You can't help but wonder the damage that did to Chris Desmond, but also Brian Murphy. Big backdrop.
Seeming to have done some damage to Brian Murphy himself, though.
He may have some breathing room now. He's going to stay the line. Oh, you'll love to hear it.
Of course.
Huge splash in the corner.
Absolutely rocking Chris Desmond. Murphy signaling that he's taking Desmond up. Going for a suplex. A stalling suplex.
The strength of Brian Murphy.
And they come crashing down. Murphy going for the cover. Cover him, Murphy. Oh, come on. What is this? What is Nick doing? Oh, come on, Nick. This was a fair one-on-one match. And you just ruin it? Absolutely despicable from World Renowned. Now, Desmond joining in on the beatdown on Murphy. And here comes the body snatchers. They chased Nick Petit off earlier tonight. Now, well, I was going to say Petit and Desmond squaring off with them, but Desmond hightailing it out of the ring. It does not seem that Nick Petit has realized that he has been once again left alone tonight.
Huge Pele kick by Marvelous.
Straight into the god of Dad Bod. I gotta admit, I think the Paulsboro crowd is right when they say that Dad Bod is going to kill Nick Petit.
Piece to the chest into the God knows.
Huge submission here from God of Dad Bod, putting Nick Petit straight to sleep. Of course, Nick Petit was left alone tonight, first by Brian Morris and now by Chris Desmond, and you gotta wonder, do you think this is John Alba's fault? Has the lack of appearance from John Alba sown more tension into World Renowned?
It could be. We haven't seen John Alba from a long time, and you can't help but wonder, will this be the result of March 16th at Monster Factory on 11 for the 4-way Tornado Tag Match?
The God of Dad bod absolutely snatching Nick Petit's body with ease. Looking to gain some. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Hey, thank you. Marvelous, of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the main event of the evening.
Huge main event set. Of course, Marvelous complimenting my t-shirt. His shirt, if I'm being honest, available now at ProWrestlingTees.com. Now it is time for our main event here on TRL episode 29. The #1 contender for the MFPW Championship, Wet Brett Waters, taking on the assistant, guaranteed Mike Z. Of course, this being a rematch from last month's Monsters Are Real. Mike hoping to gain some momentum for the Fatal 4-Way Tag match on 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main
Brett
event
looking to gain momentum
of
for
the
his
evening,
title match.
And it is one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 180 pounds from Allentown, Pennsylvania, he is the assistant, Mike Z.
Crowd showing what they think of the assistant, Michael Z, as he makes his entrance.
But what everyone thinks of Mike Z. Exactly. A goober. A goober is exactly what I would use to describe Mike Z. Mike Z looking a little frustrated at that.
And his opponent,
And here he comes, the #1 contender.
weighing in at 200 pounds from Washington Township, New Jersey, he is Wet Brett Waters.
Brett Waters looking mighty wet here tonight.
Looking wetter than ever.
Of course. Super shiny in the all blue gear. The #1 contender for the MFPW Championship rolling out of the ring. Looking to high five the crowd. Mike Z looking absolutely disgusted. Not wanting to touch Brett, it seems. Oh, don't you just love this song? Just makes me want to dance. Mike Z entering the ring now. Looking to start this matchup. Our main event here on Total Wrestling Live, episode 29. The crowd asking Brett to oil up Mike Z with all of the excess oil he has on his own body.
The bell rings, this matchup gets underway.
Mike Z not looking pleased with the crowd tonight. Wants to stay as dry as possible. Goes for a kick. And then caught in a waistlock by Brett Waters. Mike Z struggling to get out of this. Goes for some elbows to the head. Reversing into a waistlock of his own. And Wet Brett Waters rubbing all of his wetness onto the front of Mike Z.
Victory roll. Only a 2 count though.
The crowd looking for Mike Z to get a little wet here tonight. Courtesy of Brett Waters. Oh, trying to pull Brett into the corner. Not going up.
Oh,
huge
chop.
And Mike Z hunched over in pain after that. Brett going for another one. Knocks Mike Z off of his feet.
You can't help but think that the wetness of Brett's hands added to that chop a little bit.
Oh, of course. Brett ducks the line. Goes for the back body drop. Brett going for a third chop. Straight across. Oh, and more. Brett giving exactly what this crowd wants.
Goodness.
Chop after chop to the chest of Mike Z.
Mike's trying to get out of the way of Wet Brett Waters.
Putting some distance between the two. Brett letting Mike Z get in the ring back at his own pace. Asking if he would like to get wet. Which is a fair description considering. Devastating words from the #1 contender. And Mike Z is not happy. Rushing back into the ring. Pair locking up now. Brett getting pushed into the court. Oh, back out. Even matchup. And Mike Z taking Brett off of his feet with a waist lock. Brett slipping out of it.
Both men jockeying for position.
Brett turning on top of Mike
Toying with him.
with all of the wetness that's on his body right now. Now going back to the front face lock. Mike Z slipping out of it into a face lock of his own. Now Brett putting Mike into a wrist lock.
Now Mike with one of his own.
Both men here trying to gain momentum for matches. Mike Z, of course, in that huge fatal four-way match for the vacant MFPW Tag Team Championships, and a fatal four-way tornado tag match on 11, March 16th. And Brett, of course, the #1 contender for the MFPW Championship, still unannounced when he will receive that title shot.
Some huge shots from Mike in the corner.
Mike Z whipping Brett out of the corner, reversing.
Up and over.
The two falling to the ground. Now Mike Z looking to pick Brett back up. But Brett fighting back with some shots to the gut. Going for that again. Mike Z with an arm drag. And another one. Huge drop kick now.
Leaving Brett stunned.
Mike looking a little more confident now. Huge shot to the gut from Brett. Jawbreaker from Mike. Putting Brett into the corner. And now with vicious stomps to the gut. Now choking Brett in that bottom rope.
Mike Z with some choice words for Wet Brett Waters.
Brett showing some fight, quickly getting cut down from Mike Z though. Brett with a huge kick to the face. Now going up top. Oh. Kick to the knee, straight from Mike Z. Now going for
big DDT by the assistant.
Going for the cover now. Can he end this? Brett Waters kicking out at 2. Showing everyone why he was Monster Factory champion. I'm sorry, MFPW champion. Now with some more strikes to the gut of Mike Z. Mike now with a huge neck breaker. Going for a cover again. Can he finally put Brett away? And it's going to be a kick out now. Mike hoping that this match isn't the same result as Monsters Are Real. Of course, Brett beating Mike to gain his #1 contendership. Mike looking to right that wrong, it seems.
Mike picking up Wet Brett Waters.
Going for the back suplex. Brett flips out of it. And Mike quickly cutting down Brett's momentum again with a couple of kicks. Mike now insulting both Brett and the Paulsboro crowd, calling them goobers. Distasteful. Absolutely distasteful from Mike Z. Insulting the crowd. Looking to pick up Brett Waters now. But Brett showing more fight with some punches straight to the gut. Now the two just clubbing at each other. Brett gaining control.
Mike driving Wet Brett Waters into the corner. Now looking for a suplex perhaps.
Getting that suplex completely. Goes for the cover against Brett Waters. Just a 2 count, though. That suplex did do some damage. Put Brett back on his back. Oh, God. This is the worst part of the match. A Mike Z guarantee. Will he hit it? Oh! Brett with a drop down, tripping Mike Z. Mike is stunned. His face going straight into the mat.
Giving Brett some time to take a breather, maybe gather some of his thoughts.
And Brett coming at Mike with a forearm chop combo. Mike with a forearm of his own. The two now exchanging strikes. Brett gaining control with vicious forearms to the face of Mike Z. A couple of kicks and a back elbow. His favorite part, my favorite part, your favorite part, it's everyone's favorite part. But Mike Z reversing it into an angle slam.
Could that be it?
Goes for the cover. Brett kicking out at 2. Showing that it's going to take Mike a whole lot more than that to put the #1 contender for the MFPW Championship away.
Give up, Mike. One more time.
Mike Z showing some clear frustration towards Wet Brett Waters.
Brett lifting him up. Mike Z fighting off the shoulders of Wet Brett. Brett with another huge kick to the gut. Going to the second rope again. Oh, looking a little slippery.
Dodges the kick.
Diving cross body. Both men are down. Brett now starting to get up. The crowd firing him up as he grabs Mike Z.
For that tornado DDT.
Oh, Mike catching it. And then Brett slipping out of Mike's hold. Goes for a sunset.
Huge
Mike.
super kick.
Kick Brett with a kick of his own, and now even more to the gut of Mike Z. Huge forearm knocking Mike Z off of his feet. Mike looking a little dazed after that. Brett going for his favorite part again. Huge clothesline. Taking both men off their feet.
I don't think Mike Z knows where he is after that one.
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. Brett knows exactly where he is, though, and he knows exactly what he's got to do. Calling for the end. Going. Oh, Mike Z reversing it to a small package. Kick out at 2. Another super kick from Mike Z. Knocking Brett off his feet. Mike going for his classic mic drop again. Brett reversing it. Straight into a victory roll. Oh,
Now looking for an STF, maybe?
going for his signature submission, the American Water Torture. Mike Z forced to tap out. Cannot endure the water torture that Brett is putting on him.
As a result of submission,
Brett Waters once again beating Mike Z.
What a matchup.
Gaining momentum towards his arch enemy, former best friend, the current MFPW champion, Goldie. Brett Waters with a huge victory here tonight.
What a way to close out Total Wrestling Live episode 29.
Of course, we will be here yet again with TRL episode 30 next week. And March 16th, MFPW presents on 11. Be there. Do not miss it. I am Isaac Taylor, joined by